Hey guys, and welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 4 with me, Time and Tactics. This is the entirety of the map we're looking at right here, and, well, in the north, we defeated the cultist, but in the south, we have the Baron now, right? And he's converting these Hamlet, I think, to Mott and Bailey, so he's getting a lot more money, and he took the silver mine last time. Look at those emeralds there, we could sure use those, but we don't have them. We have two right now from our Tower of the Elements. We also get one ruby from here. Not here, but here. The coal mine. Right, so we have quite a bit now. 51 rubies and 98 emeralds. We should use them, I think. But anyway, let's go up to look at our army up here. We have the Warlock up here, right? Not Dragal. Athenas is up here. What we're going to do, I think, is pull back with Dragal down here in case the Baron attacks us right now. If they get attacked right now, we're going to be in trouble. We have to pull back into the castle. Right now, Dragal has, pretty good units. 4 heavy infantries is not bad. 2 scouts, archers. But we need to bring back our main army if we're going to have a chance. We also have the units here at the Tower of the Elements itself. And I was thinking about last time. Remember the cultists? They pulled back. Well, they died. They disappeared. And all of their locations became neutral, right? Or not controlled by anybody. There's a town here, Erysia. That's pretty good. 4 gold and a trade point. And there's nobody there. We should take that one. I was thinking about taking the old castle ruin. That's a place where you can recruit, which is really good to have that as well. However, there is a vampire there. Right, and I think it was Chris who said... Yeah, it was Chris who said that he's tougher than I think. Well, if you look at him here, he has 30 hit points, 8 magic resistance, right? Armor 3. He doesn't have a shield, but he will block 3 always. And then he has that Mace of Pain. So it does 1 to 6 damage. If he hits, it does another 1 to 10. Remember, hitting means that it's an automatically. It will hit automatically. But if you have armor, it will negate some of the damage. He's going to do 1 to 6. He's going to kill somebody every single time, right? So, and this one here is armor negating as well. So, but if you look at the units that we have here, actually, let's go and look at them here. We have 1 Earth Elemental, which is down on to 12 hit points. They don't regen, right? He's going to hit every time, this vampire, right? Then we have 1 spearman here and 1 spearman there. And then everybody else is a crossbowman or an archer. That's going to be the problem, right? Because we're going to have to attack through here. So I don't know. I'm thinking you might be right about that being tougher than I think. And these bandits have extra experience. They're neutral, right? So they're not going to go anywhere. If we get something for it, we're going to lose a lot of units. And we need to bring them down to bear on the Baron. So I do agree with that. Let's see if we can bring him down. But let's take what we can here. We may want to go ahead and take out this one, though, right? Will-o'-the-wisp. Right. And then take out that ancient forest so we don't get these neutral units spawning around the ancient forest. I think so. But should we go down and take the town first? Well, we can't do it this turn anyway. So let's not worry about it. Drago can move back. Are we going to move back? I think I'll stay. Well, we'll go back to our village for now. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Don't forget, we have the guard tower. We can recruit units. Maybe I do want to do that. We're only making 12 right now because he took the silver mine over here. We're making 5 there. But that guard tower, we could recruit at. Right long click to recruit. So we could get a few units in there. How good is that place anyway? Nope, don't want to do that. 1 second. There, if I click on that. Oh, I cannot select it here. I don't have a unit there. So maybe we'll go ahead and recruit. We have a good vision here because it has that, you can see that seeing eye symbol inside the pyramid. That means we have a range of 2 here to see. So we're not going to be surprised by anybody taking the tower, but why not get a few units now? What would we get here then if we do that? Spearmen or archers, right? We could take the iron here and get swordsmen, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to save that for Tower of the Elements when we are under siege down there, right? So I'm thinking maybe either spearmen or archers, because With the archers, we can get some units that can fire at range, and we can maybe kill them before they get break through. If you look at the archers here, they have a bow and a short sword. The short sword will still do damage. Let's get some archers there. 50. Right. Yep. Done. Okay. Let's go to the next turn. Oh, by the way, we have 51 rubies, right? And if we take a look here, we'll deselect our apprentice here, Admetus, and look at his special power. He can do a flame pact. Since I am making rubies, I'm thinking that's a good idea. Cost 50. After that, we'll have one left. We'll gain one very slowly, so we won't be doing very much here, but he will get different spells, right? And I think they're going to be better than the ones he actually has now. Dehydration and combustion. I'm hoping anyway, right? So let's go ahead and maybe do that, but we'll do that next turn. Let's go ahead and select there, and we'll assign him back to a Warlock. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay, nothing down there. We're in good shape. I'm going to stay here. Right. I'm not going to try to venture out here. And take anything. Instead, let's go down and have one move left. It's winter. We could take this one. I think I'm going to take... It's winter. Right. It is late winter. Move down to the city. Take it first. Decide where to go from there. Let's do that. Okay, there's a small hamlet too. We should probably take that one as well. It's going to take a little while, but I don't see the Baron. It's going to be spring soon, although this is going to be winter here. Right, you can see right away, by the way, the mystical column is actually the one that's creating that opposite kind of weather feature there. We're out of moves here. I'm going to stay here. I'm not going to recruit anything anywhere because I don't think I have anything in a special unit. Let's just get the money. And I don't need to convert my my apprentice yet. And we don't need to get the Earth Elementals yet. I was thinking about getting that Chris was suggesting, getting those expensive Earth Elementals here. Greater Earth Summoning is probably worthwhile. 60 hit points, very strong, right? 45. We can do that, but maybe we'll do it when we get down. Well, I'm out of moves anyway, right? So let's go ahead and end the turn. There he is. You see that? One scout, okay. He's down here. He's coming in. Probably a big army, right. So now we have to decide what to do. Should we really go here? I don't think so. Now's the time to head on back home. We may not even make it. Right. Okay, let's see here. If I go down south, what do we have? Let's get to here. This is very tricky. It is right now spring, so it's going to be easy to get through everywhere. In summer, there's going to be winter, basically, right? Now, if I don't move him, what is this? 1, 2, 3. He could do it. These are pretty slow. I mean, they're normal speed. It's going to be tough. Slyhander over here. 6 great sword, 1 armor. Look at that damage. 1 to 9. Very solid. But if we can have our spellcaster come down, I think we can make it. But we may want to move him back. Move him back here. They can't get through there, I think. Right. So leave him there, and we'll move down. I think I'm going to move down now. Do we leave units here? No. It's a town. We could leave a unit or two here just so that they don't walk in with nothing. Maybe we'll do that. We'll leave a couple of those archers that are in bad shape, maybe? Yeah. So they can still fire back there. A couple of those. 3 there. Yeah, maybe it won't make a difference, but we'll do that. Then we'll move down. Should I move here or there? I know, it's like... I want to clear this out so I know what I have here. Yeah, let's go 1 here. And then 1 more down. Okay, we'll go by the village and take that as well. Swamp. 4 giant snails. Probably nothing giant about them. Mindless swamp moves slow. Wall climbing. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about them. So we'll see who gets there first. If we need to, we could have a delaying action with Drago over here. Like, take a couple units and block. He has to stop, attack us. We'll get down with our wizard. And we still have money here. We can recruit more units in town. And also get the Earth Elementals, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Ugh. He's moving away. Now that is very good. That means I'm going to move forward a little bit here. I want to make sure I can see. He's gone there. If he's sitting here, 1, 2, 3, he could... I'll stay here, I think. Right. And then we'll go down and take this one. Yep. 1 guardian. Animated statues, and spearmen. What do we have here? A guardian. Guardian. 42 hit points. What is this thing? Acute senses. Okay. Fire resistance. So if we have a fire mage, he's not going to be any good against this unit. Cold resistance as well. Poison 100. Okay. A stone statue that has been given large eyes, so it can see everything, and a godlike stature, so it can blast enemies with lightning bolts. The guardian has been created without legs to ensure that it will never leave its post. Well, strike anywhere. I don't like this one. Why would I go and take this one? Animated statue. These are bad units. Coastal helmet. No, I don't want to do that. We took this one. I'm happy with that. That's 2 more. Swamp. I don't think I need it. We should swing down and pick up our units here and see if we can do anything against the Baron, right? I mean, we can't really hold back the whole time. Maybe we'll do this. We'll take and switch positions. We'll take Drago. We can move back up here. Take a lot of this territory, maybe, while we have our Warlock come down. I think that's a good idea. Okay. So we're holding this. Few units here, right? Holding that, yeah. We'll just see how long we can hold it without help. Okay, good. You're done there. Now I think I'm gonna take them and move them up. What do we actually have? Right click gives us a better view. Okay, couple of injured units here. Lost an eye. Misses. Okay. Feeble-minded. Okay. Increased morale. Well, yeah. And Drago himself. What does he have? Lost an eye. Okay. So we could send him up and just take care of easy units. I think they can still do a good job against that. And we can have our main army. Remember, we're going to get more of these greater earth elementals, 2 of them. And we should be in better shape, I think, right? We got to get some more units, frontline units, I think. We have, 17 here? If I recruit swordsmen, I can get a couple of those, actually. 2 of those easily enough. The swordsman is better, 1 to 6 damage. 1 shield, right. Spearman is 1 to 4 damage. Make a big difference, I think. Will make a big difference. And they both have shields, though. We can also try to save up for the heavy infantry, and that's the one that I have right now with Drago, right? Because I like those a lot. They can really take a beating there in the front. 2 armor, and then 0 to 3 on top of that. Okay, well, we'll see what we'll do. I think I'll move him up here. We'll move him... Let's move him up. He has 1 move left here. Move him up there, and we'll see what we'll do next turn. Saving the money, right? When I get down, let's get the Earth Elementals ready to go. We'll upgrade our Apprentice. Right. As long as we can hold this one, I'll be in okay shape, I think. That's the one we're getting iron from as well. Right? We're doing trade. We have 1 trade. We only have 1. 1. We do have 1 here, but that's the only one we have, I guess. Oh, we don't have a trade here. I was thinking we had trade there. No, we lost trade. No, we didn't have trade there either. Okay, so we do have 1 trade there. Okay, good, that's fine. Let's go ahead and end the turn. There he is. He took that now. Okay. Not the end of the world. He took it over, made it a Mott and Bailey's. Making tons of money. He's going to come down now. So that's 1 army. I wonder if I should send him up, or if I should just combine the units, right? And really deliver a big blow against the Baron. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a big blow, but maybe. Why don't we go ahead and take them on? Yes, let's do that. Right. And now, pressing T, and we can press A for all. No, we can't. A for all. There. Now we have everybody on... wait a minute. We don't... There, we don't have the leaders there. Okay, now we have everybody under control there, Athenos. So now if you look here, we can see we have 1 captain, right? He's going to be in the mid. Probably a good idea. How many spearmen? 2. 4 heavy infantries. We need more units in the front. Right. Definitely we need that. And the earth elementals. So let's go ahead and focus on getting that done. I'm going to move him... Now we can leave him here, I think. Instead, let's actually upgrade. So we'll get him ready here. We'll upgrade him to... I think I want to get... I mean, I do want to get the fire, right? We can get another earth elemental if we wanted to, because we're making 2, right? And then they would get the same spells. If you look at the spells, we know what spells he can have. Those iron bolts are very, very good. If we have 2 of those guys doing it, we are making 2. So, but then we wouldn't really use our rubies very much. You can still, since we're not a greater warlock, we could still use it to do like lesser fire summoning. But oh, wait a minute, we can use it for here. Yeah, lesser fire summoning 25. But you know what? Let's switch one over. Let's switch him over to be a flame. Do a flame pact. So now let's check out his spells. He can get a greater fire summoning 45. We have 12. It will be take a few turns there to get to 45. If we can get one of those, that would be good. So what kind of spells do you have? Here. He's now a Warlock of Fire. So you can get Flames, Fire Shield, Falling Fires, and Fire Ward. We can use 3 out of 4. Flames does what? Damage 1 to 3, area of effect, burst 3, range 6. You can cast it 6 squares away and affect 3 squares. 1 to 3 damage. Not bad. Fire Shield. It's not going to be that useful. Well, I don't know. If Fire Shield, basically, will it... I guess it's useful. It's going to give you armor, I guess. It's not going to defend against fire. It's just a shield of fire. I guess is what it is. Affects 1 area, 1 square. 4 hexes or 4 squares away. Falling Fires, what does that do? Damage 1 to 6, magic. Burst 25. Oh, okay, range 10. Falling Fires. Really? That seems very, very good. Am I reading that wrong? Burst 25? It affects 25 squares, range 10. We don't have it selected here. Level 2. Okay. Range 10, 1 to 6. Flames. Seems like this one is better, but level 2. He can use level 2 spells. Yeah. We should use this one instead, right? Shouldn't we? I think we should. Fire Ward. Fire Resistance. Here we go. That's a resistance to fire, which I don't think we need right now. We'll do flames instead. Right? I guess we don't need to have flames. We have Memorize 2. If you just memorize 1, it's going to do that every time. Right? That's how it works. Not just one time. Well, we'll memorize flames anyway. I want to make sure. So Pyromancy level 2 is what he's doing there. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, Athenos, we have moves for you. So we're going to go ahead and get the Greater Earth Summoning. Let's do one of those. We have 106, cost 45. And, yeah, Chris talked about this. We can get different things here. Let's exit out of that. He has 1 move left. He can do it one more time. What did we actually get? He wasn't an Earth Elemental. It was a Stone Drake. 2 of them. 54. That's actually pretty good. Magic Resistance is 5. Strength 7. Which doesn't really matter that much. Break free from entanglements. Bite 1 to 8. Not as good as this one, right? Because they can do Rumble Earth. That's why we only get 1 when we cast that spell. 68 points. 6 magic resistance. But not bad. They can really hold out, I think, in the front. You know, against the enemy. Initiative is kind of low, so they get to attack last. But we got 2 of them. I like it. That's good. Let's do another one of those Earth Summonings. Okay, so we got 2 more of the Stone Drakes here. Now, do we need more units in the front line? I don't know. I mean, that's quite a few now. We have a Spearman. Well, let's look. We have, what? 2 Spearmen, 4 Heavy Infantries, 1 Earth Elemental, 4 Stone Drakes. Maybe we don't need any more. It's going to take anybody... What was I going to say? It will take somebody, I mean, an enemy, a long time to wear us down. But the problem, I guess, is going to be this. If you look at the army, we don't cover the whole length. And if we meet an enemy that has units everywhere, they're going to rush forward here and take on our enemies. We need something. What do we have here? Oh, the Demon Whip. Extra effect once target says 15. You know what? Instead of giving that to him, we'll give it to our captain. Right. I think I want to give it to him anyway. He's mid. I mean, we can't give it to one of these, obviously. No. No, he can't have anything at all. They can have some magic items, but miscellaneous only. We could give it to a heavy infantry. Oh, that's what we had, actually, wasn't it? We could give it to him. He's going to be in the front line, right? And what did we say that Demon Whip did again? So, damage 1, magic. Extra effect once target is hit, 1 to 15 damage. That means that if they have armor, I don't think they're going to get through. It's basically good against unarmored units, and then you will kill them no matter what. And he had quite a few armored units. Let's give it to our captain. He's going to be back there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that's going to come in handy or not. Alright, we've used our moves. We're going to go ahead and make sure we collect him. Moves are done. I'm not going to recruit any units just yet. Remember, you can only do 1 per turn, so if I want to get something, 2 turns, we should do 1 now and 1 next. Do I want to get something? Long right click to bring this up. This is the Tower of the Elements. We have, 18 iron. To get up to heavy infantries, which is what I really would like, it's 25 iron, so 7 more turns. Do we really want to wait that long? These heavy infantries have what? What's the difference between them and the swordsman? Well, not him. Yeah, here. They have a broadsword of 1 to 6, initiative 4. Same as the swordsman, right? The benefit you get out of these. Do we have a swordsman here? No, we have them here. The swordsman has, yeah, same. They have 7 hit points. They have 1, maybe 1 armor, 0 to 1. So a 50% chance of 1 in armor, and 7 hit points. Magic resistance 4. If you look at the heavy infantry, he has 9 hit points, 2 more. Same magic resistance, but 2... wait a minute. Yeah, shield, right here. 2 to 5 in armor. Guaranteed 2. You have to have a weapon. They have to roll more than 2 to do any damage to these guys. They can last a long time. And that means they gain experience. We're going to have them around. So maybe I do want to wait for that. That means we're going to get 5 more, right? If we do that. But that's a long time. Yeah, we get 5. Well, we'll see. Let's go to the next turn. The Markcraft was eliminated. Okay, so the Markcraft eliminated. We never saw him even. And then a cultist. And then now we have the Baron and ourselves. Okay. 1 captain. Could get a captain as well. Let's look at the stats here. We're playing with 6, right? 2 are eliminated. The cultist is eliminated. And the Markcraft, that's the Baron. There. Oh, yeah, Markcraft is here, yeah. These are eliminated. Right. We take them off the board. We are green. And then we have the Baron. Wait a minute. What am I missing here? The Troll King. He's also gone. The Troll King is gone, isn't he? I don't see him. This is a number of army strength. He has nothing. Seems unlikely. Now, the Baron is the strongest. We also have the Druid, pretty strong. Lost a little bit there. I wonder... He lost a little bit too. See that? I wonder if they're fighting each other there. Number of citadels owned. That'd be the Baron gained another one. Right. Money. Baron. Iron. He went straight down. He lost something big here, right? But how did he lose that without anybody else gaining? Neutral units, right? That's the Druid. He's still there. Fungus, nobody has that. Sacrifice. Hands of Glory. Wait a minute. We have this one. Yeah, Baron doesn't have anything at all. Right. That's us here. Gems. Yeah, we lost 2 there. 2 emeralds. Trade. Yeah. I mean, we're not doing great. We're getting more units here. But they have way more. See, that's... You need to ramp up early, I guess, right? But I do have money. So I can get more units when I want to. What did we say then? So I'm sitting here. I have movements left. And we're going to pick up more units. If I go down here... Have to, anyway. If we recruit now, we have 19. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to get more. Should we go after him now? Let me see here again. So if we take everybody with us, we could do that. That is an option, right? Because we can refill in the Citadel as we go on. We're going to have more money coming in. Now we'll have units here. If we press A for all, we're going to have them in a couple different ranks, which is not great. They're sitting way back. Let's keep in mind the range, right? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could do it. The range is pretty good. Tremor, Iron Bolts, yeah. And then this guy, 10. Yeah, that's decent. What about the archers here? Range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They could fire, but not right away. These can fire one earlier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't get as much out of them when you have so many units there, right? But how do we get rid of that? Well, the problem is these stone drakes take up 2 slots. So no matter what, archers will be 2 behind. So, right. And these in the back are not going to do much because they're not going to get much an opportunity to attack. You can see here, by the way, it looks like it puts the heavy infantry before the swordsmen. The swordsmen come back here, but the heavy infantry are in the front. Right. If we keep this, what do we get? 10 swordsmen, 4 heavy infantries, basically, and then the conjured units that we have there. And then what we'll do is we'll just conjure some inexpensive units here to hold it for now, because I don't think nobody's gonna come down here. In fact, we should go up and take it, but right now I feel I need to go down and take these some of these here for this one, silver mine. We really should try to take it back. Okay, let's go ahead and well, we can't move him out, but let's go ahead and go to the next turn then. I'm worried about it. Yeah. Okay, no special recruitment this turn. So we're going to get to 25. Once I get to 25, let's get some more heavy infantries. Right, there's no units around us here. Anyway, we can see quite far. Let's go down and see if we can make our way down here and see what we can find. Right. Now we're going to be extremely careful. We don't want something random come amphibious here. It's possible. Let's go ahead and recruit here. What do we get? It's 50 gold. We have 153. Archers maybe on the tower. Right. Crossbowmen takes... They're better, right? They are better defending a well-fortified location, doing more damage. Maybe spend... No, I don't want to spend 5. I want to get the heavy infantry. Let's get a few archers there. Just so we have a couple. Right. So we don't lose it right away. It's summer now, as you can see. And then we'll move down... There, I don't see him. What do we have? I mean, it's pretty solid. He's in the front. We have a lot of units here. I mean, it's definitely a good setup. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. What do we have in our... Oh, 24 emeralds. Okay. So we could, at 45, we can get another one. Maybe we want to boost that up right away. We want to wait for this one here. We can do a greater... once we get to 45 here, well, that will be so many turns, but... We'll do a fire summoning then and see what we can get. It's good to mix it up a little bit in case he has defense against that. Mutton Bailey, 5 levies. Well, we're not going to be worried about that. We're going to take them on because he can't really fire at all. The levies, no, they have spears. Right, and we'll take it. And we can hold that Mutton Levy, right? I mean, Mutton Bailey. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? So let's go ahead and end the turn again. Not recruiting anything at the Tower of the Elements yet. Oh, there is 3 moves. I don't want to lose this, though. Because of this one here. That ancient forest there, they're coming down. Right. But if I go up here and they come down, maybe I need to go up there and take a chance and eliminate that. But we'll see what he does. We'll attack here. We'll see how it goes here. Right. That's us. Okay, let's see. We have no catapults, so those 15 rounds, Okay, what was this now? Falling Fires. Cover reduced damage by 2. Levy takes 1 point of damage. Cover reduced damage by 3. Takes 2 points of damage. Wooden Gate takes 2 points of damage. Okay, well, that's not too bad. 2 damage there. Now, that was from our Fire Mage, the Warlock of Fire. So he can do this again, right? Yeah, he should be able to. That was the Falling Fires. Now the problem here, see this Warlock of Earth, he is actually trying to do Summon Earth. They're going to show up back here. This doesn't really do much. Maybe we should take that away from him. Yeah, one shows up there. We have so many units. What do we do? Fire shield. Ah. Let's see. This one here got a fire shield, right? Yeah, there. An enemy attacking this unit in melee will take some fire damage. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of like Dominions, isn't it? Same way there. Anyway, so that is good. So we're taking damage here, but we can gain that back. There's another falling fire. We got one here and one there. Okay, good. So we're just eliminating them left and right. Getting more Warlocks would be great. We gotta get a library for that. What do we get? Summon Earth, Fire Shield. Okay. I'm gonna try to put him on... Take off the Fire Shield, maybe? I don't know. They're all good, I feel, right? I guess the battle keeps going until the gate is down. Iron bolts, look at that. That is so good. That's massive damage. 2, 2, 6, 11 in damage there. Okay, one captain, 46 gold. Don't think we're going to do that. We took it, and now we're getting... Well, we're actually taking advantage of it. We're in the Motte Bailey, and we do have the gate fully repaired. So if we're defending here, we get the archers here. Oh, they put the crossmen in the back. Their range is 5. Archer's range is 5 as well. Not as much damage, though. Didn't really want that. Okay. Now, that's pretty good. I want to go over to Silver Mine. See, the moose didn't even take it. We'll go over here and take this one. I'm not going to leave anybody here. Ah. Nope. 3 longwomen and 4 crosswomen. Yep, we can take him. We'll take him right now. Let me double check. We took some damage, but still okay, right? Motte Bailey. Okay, end the turn. Because this one here will give me 2 more emeralds. Right? And that means I can get another one of those stone drakes or earth elementals or something like that. I took out one of my units. That's not good. Wait, what are these again? Longbowmen. Okay, so they have a 6 in range, 1 to 4 damage instead of 1 to 3, and 1 armor. Give me those firebolts. Or falling fires. He's down to 6 now. Might be good to get rid of him. He's taking a spot there. You know what I mean? In the middle. Not doing any damage. Cover reduced damage by 2, and then he has armor as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's sitting behind cover. Any kind of wall or a natural cover like that. Fire shield. Pointless fire shield here. I'm taking some damage here. What's this guy? Crosswoman. Okay, yeah. 8. We're lucky. We roll the max number, 3 for our arrows, and then roll again. Then you get to attack again. We have so many archers that sooner or later will do damage. You have to come around here. Oh no, he can climb walls. These can't. Remember that? He has this wall climbing thing. Pass wall. Yeah, pass wall. These don't have anything. Alright, yeah. These earth elementals, I guess it's okay. Imagine if you have an army just with archers. I guess we could have done that. Just attack the vampire with that and keep on getting earth elementals. Now, I do want to think about how I want to set them up, right? I did say... Well, let me go ahead and select them here. And check out these 2. So I'm doing Tremor here. Stun. 1 to 2 damage and then stun. I can't do anything, I guess. Iron Skin. Armor plus 2. Burst 1, range 6. It's okay, right? Like if you have a hero. If you have a hero and a mage together, maybe you can do, Iron Skin and Iron Bolts. Those 2 only, and then the mage would cast the Iron Skin on the hero, and then he would get more armor. So that would maybe work, but other than that, I don't think I need it. Summon Earth is not so useful with so many units that we have, right? Because our Warlock is in the back, and getting those Earth Elementals back there, slow to cast. Let's skip that one. Will that still do? No, I can't do it. I forgot about that. Okay, so you have to have 3. So that's what it was. Okay, well, never mind then. We have to memorize 3. So that means either Summon Earth or Iron Skin. Maybe I do want to try the Iron Skin. Let's do that instead. Okay, let's look at our Fire Mage now. Fire Ward is the only one we don't have. Fire Resistance. Yeah, that's probably is a good idea to keep the other 3. Okay. The Falling Fires was very good. 1 to 6 damage. As long as I don't have Fire Resistance, that's great. Burst 25, range 10. Very, very good. Because we have so many units right now, he's going to be far in the back, so... We can't recruit anything here. We can move... let me see here. There. Athenos is in charge. Right. So that is that. We're still holding here. We're making what? 4 now. Right. We can get to 45 pretty quick. Do another recruitment. And if we can keep on going here, you know, we can recruit here. Old Castle Ruin. You know, get all of our iron there. 26. We can get another. That's a good idea. Take this one. Go down here. Recruit heavy infantry. Right. And then swing down here and see what we can find. He has already converted these to Mutton Baileys. That's great for us. So, but anyway, I'm out of time here. I'll come back next time, and we'll play more of Conquest of Elysium, I guess.